What's going on, YouTube? Up and Am here, and today I have another Madden 22 video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to be prepared for all this week's content. We're getting a ton of new programs, ton of new things that we're getting, so there's a lot of coins to be made, but you need to be prepared. So before we jump into this video, make sure that like button, hit that sub button, and turn those noti bells on for more Madden content. Before we can prepare for something, we need to know what content is going to be releasing, and let me show you. We have the Super Bowl MVP. We have all of this expected content between the 14th and the 20th. So we have Super Bowl MVP, which will probably come out on Monday at the time of you watching this video. We'll probably know who the Super Bowl MVP is, and we'll know which card it is. There'll probably be a set for it, but nothing is confirmed just yet for that. We are going to be getting NFL Honors. That program is not really something that we could prepare for because it's usually just LTDs that come out of packs. So I don't think there's going to be too much to be prepared for on the NFL Honors. If you want those cards, you're going to have to spend quite a bit of coins on them. But we are getting that this week, most likely on Tuesday. Wednesday, we're going to get our normal wild card Wednesday. We'll have I believe we're getting either the heavyweights or the veterans. I can't remember which one we're at right now, but we're at one of those. Thursdays, we'll have our normal LTDs, our signature series LTDs. And then on Friday, I believe we're going to be getting team builders, Gridiron Guardians 2. So 2 programs dropping in the same day. Lots of ways to prepare for the team builders. Team builder program is going to be probably one of the most profitable programs that we're going to have this week, I believe, personally. And then also the Gridiron Guardians 2. We could talk a little bit about that as well. But the main thing that we're going to focus in on this video is going to be the team builders that we're getting. Because I know we make coins throughout the entire year. It's always good. But I want to take you back to Madden 21 to show you some of these sets for the team builders and then the Ultimate Legends on Saturday. They should be coming out. So let me go and show you. So you know how we go. We always prepare for content. This is what Madden 21 looked like. We had 84s, we had 86s, 88s, 91s, then we had 92s, and then the last one was 95s. So I think this team builder release is going to be around 92, 93 overall. I don't think it's going to be the 95s just yet. I don't think we're there yet. I think we're going to get another release for 95s. Personally, I might be wrong, but we will have to prepare regardless, right? So this is what the 92 overalls exchange looked like. You needed 3 87 to 88 overall players, 4 85 to 86 overall players, and 4 83 to 84s. Normally when this happens, the price of 87s, the price of 85s, the price of 83s and 84s, they go up in price. Right now they're extremely cheap. You're getting them for like really cheap. So I do think that we're going to need some of those overalls. Like you can see here, you can just put them all in here, and then you can pick your choice of the 92 that you want. Every team got one, right? Back in Madden 21. I think it's going to be the same thing. We already saw what the program looked like in Madden 22 so far with the 88-4s and the 88s. I think we're around that 92, 93 range right now. I could be wrong, but I do believe that we're going to need a bunch of like 87s, 88s, maybe even 89s. A bunch of like lower overalls like the 85s, 83s, 84s, maybe even 82s and 81s. I'm not sure exactly, but we're going to need a ton of like low elites and higher elites, okay? And then with the Ultimate Legends, I talked about this already in a past video about how to prepare for it. It's pretty much going to be the same thing that I'm going to talk to you about. What you needed to build these, this is how they all look. They all had 9 pieces that you needed, right? You had the 99 overalls. We had all kinds of different overalls here, but pretty much you needed 197, okay? 4 93s, and then 4 89s for their career editions and stuff like that. And you could do that by an exchange. And the exchange pretty much was very simple. Every player had one. You need to put 14 cards in here. Turn any 2 87 to 88 legendary players, 5 85 to 86 legend players, 7 83 to 84 legend players to get a random skill addition between the 87 to that 97 or whatever it was, and 89 to 97, whatever the pieces were there, okay? So yes, it was really expensive. Will it be legends again? I'm not sure, but I would just pick up like any cheap cards that you find around the next few days. If there's anything that's cheap, go grab some, especially when Honors comes out. A lot of people are going to be opening packs for Honors cards if they're LTDs, and you can make a ton of coins just flipping cards or just grabbing a bunch of cards. And then once Friday and Saturday come around, you'll be able to sell those for probably more than what you paid. All right, so now that we're back into Madden, I talked to you a little bit about what to expect with the Ultimate Legends and what to expect with the team builders. Let me go quickly show you what the team builders have looked like so far. So if we go into the team affinity here, go to team builders. Go to team builders. We had team builder 1 with the 84s, then we had 88s. So I'm thinking we're going to be getting 92s or 93s next, just going up in that over by 4 all the time. That's my guess, right? But we saw what we needed here. We needed 185, 383s, and 480s. So if it's gonna be like a 92, we'll probably need like a few 87s to 88s. We'll need a few 85s to 86s, 83s and 84s for sure. So if you have any of that in your binder right now, I would just like hang on to it. Don't sell them right now. If you are interested in getting any of the new team builders, go and pick up some of those overalls for as cheap as you possibly can right now. So when your team does get their team builder and you want it, it might not be an overall that's going to fit on your team necessarily, but it could definitely help theme teams and any of the new players who are just getting in the game right now. I definitely recommend you grabbing some in case there are some really good team builders that we get. Team builders I think we could possibly get is like someone like Dalvin Cook, who hasn't got an upgrade yet. Maybe a Ryan Ramczyk. There's a bunch of players that haven't got upgrades yet, and I could see them getting an upgrade for either the team builder program or the Gridiron Guardian 2 program. And here's what I'm thinking with the Gridiron 2. If they're coming out the same day as team builders, I don't necessarily think they're going to be, every team is going to get one. I don't personally think so. I think more than likely it's going to be very, very similar to the Gridiron Guardians that we had this time, where we had 4 champions, right? We had 4 champions, and then we had a bunch of heroes, and then a few like 82s and 86s that you could grab, right? So we had 2, 4, 6, 8 heroes and 4 champions. I think it's gonna be like the same layout personally. And like again, and other cards that probably are gonna get that, they're gonna be like higher overall. We saw the champions were 92s at this point. Probably gonna see them around the champions around that 97, 98 range. Probably more likely than not than 97. And it's probably gonna go similar to, you get the end cats back, you put 3 heroes in and get the 3 heroes back as end cat, like they've been doing all year long. Again, cards that you can see there is probably Ryan Ramczyk, Dalvin Cook, a bunch of others. Definitely go on MuchieG, check which cards that haven't really got upgrades yet. If you want to invest in cards, you definitely can. I'm not a huge fan of investing myself in like players to get upgrades, especially this late in the year. I know it's really profitable for some people, and that's awesome. I'm not really keen on it personally, but I'm sure there's lots of profit if you want to invest in certain cards who haven't got an upgrade yet. But me personally, I'm just gonna be investing in cards and certain overalls in order to turn those into more coins later on. I'm gonna buy low and then sell high once they are in packs and once those programs do come out. So we had different exchanges here. We had 86s and 82s. So we'll probably get something similar to that, where you need to put a few 86s, a few 82s in to build the hero, and then turn that hero into a champion. Okay, so that's what the program's probably gonna look like. If you want to prepare for that, you can invest in some cards that haven't got upgrades. You can definitely invest in some lower overall cards and then be able to get some exchanges done immediately. Okay, but the main way to make coins this week is going to be buying when we have LTDs and packs. We're gonna have the honors cards coming out very, very soon. Once those come out, I think they're gonna be LTD, so people are gonna be ripping a lot of packs. You can grab a lot of low overall cards. You can open like pro fantasy packs, things like that. Get a player pack, so it'll be really, really profitable this week. Take advantage of the entire market that's gonna be really down before Friday and Saturday, and then you can see the market might be going up when those team builders come into the game. So here's what you should be doing. I kind of broke down what I expect from these programs this week, but the main thing that I'm going to be personally doing, I have a bunch of stuff in my binder. I'm going to hang on to all my lower overall cards, right? I'm going to hang on to like my 85s, 86s, 87s, 83s, all of that. I'm going to hang on to all of it, and then I'm going to sell it when the auctions are going for more, because people want to buy those to build the new team builders and the new Gridiron Guardians and whatever program that we do get along with it. So I'm just hanging on to everything, and I will sell it once we see what comes out on the Friday. But the main thing is, if you want to go and grab some of them, grab it once the LTDs are in game, because the market will go down those days. So if you want to grab like a bunch of like 88s, 85s, 86s, grab those on Tuesday or Thursday when we have LTDs in the game, because people will be ripping packs for those and the market will be down. All right, so that's how you're gonna prepare. That's the best way to make coins when a new program comes out. Like I've always said, if you're prepared for it, you know how to make the coins, and you're gonna be set, right? You're gonna make a ton of coins. We have a bunch of stuff in the binder that we're gonna flip and make coins off of, or build some of the new program pieces. So anyways, make sure you get on that before it's too late, because you're not gonna make as many coins if you don't get in on it now. All right, anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was informative. If it was, you know what to do down below, and I'll catch you with another one very soon.